My name is Darius Harris. I'm Araya's father.
Hi, I'm Araya.
And I'm Shameuga, Araya's mom. And the journey that we've had has been a challenging journey, but it's a journey that we have been able to navigate through. We have had to endure lots of doctor visits, uncertainties, a new way of living, a new way of life. The process of her getting her diagnosis, she had a basketball game and she collapsed, and we didn't know that we were going to have to go through the journey that we went through. She had went through 6 blood transfusions. She went through paresis treatments. The doctors were very good, even though they didn't know what was going on with her. They were very good at working toward trying to solve whatever the issue was going on. She was in an induced coma, and it was about a month and a half before we literally knew what her diagnosis was. But the good thing, the team of doctors worked very closely with us, and they didn't give up. They continued to fight with us to make sure that what they did would help her move forward with that diagnosis. In that particular time of us not knowing, I always call it the unknown. We did not know what was going to happen. They had called hospice and they were just trying to make her comfortable. She was on a lot of different medications because she was in a lot of pain and they did not understand what was actually going on. We felt like we were in a dark cloud. We didn't know what to expect. Every day was a different day. Every day we had high hopes that we would know what the issue would be so that we could move forward. Just having a diagnosis really meant the world, but we didn't have that. So we had to live about a month and a half of not really knowing what was going on with our daughter.
Her job, my job was pretty much flexible with the timing, so we can get her there at any time she needs to get there. We learned to be a better team with this situation. We got it down pat. Yeah. And even with Araya, she does her part. It makes it so easy, and we just work together as a family.
If we didn't have the health insurance that we have, we probably wouldn't have been able to make it this far with a lot of things. My parents.
Your parents, most definitely.
They have been the biggest support. And she said her brother. Anytime we need anything, they drop what they're doing and they are right there. She has had a great team. From the day that she had this onset of events to even today, they have been amazing. They treat her, I sometimes feel like their own child. They just saw a little girl and a family who desperately loved their child. And they really did what they had to do to make sure that we were all taken care of.
She's the strongest little girl ever that I know. And she just strives to do her best. So it's kind of hard to know when she's not feeling well. She made us be tough. So we don't have a choice. We're tough and she's tough and we are tough as a family. I would say Araya has made me strong watching her do infusions. And I would tell another kid or a young adult or adult, keep your family close. Keep the ones you love the most close. Communicate with them. Think positive. Just be there for one another like we were. Don't give up hope. Believe.
Be your child's advocate. Don't allow them to be defined for the illness. They define themselves.
If I had to go through it alone, I wouldn't have been able to do it. That's why it has brought our family so much closer as a family.
I'm small. I'm loving. I'm caring.
You're a great gymnast.
I'm a good gymnast, great swimmer.
A good friend.
A good friend.
And an amazing daughter.
Yes.
Yes.